Happy Easter, happy spring. It has been a minute since I have sat down and filmed a video, so I'm extremely excited to be filming this video today. This is my annual What's in My Toddler's Easter basket. My daughter is 4 years old. This is her 5th Easter, which is just so crazy. A lot of the stuff in this basket is obviously going to be targeted for her age group and her interests. I'm gonna hop right on in, no pun intended. Starting off with the same Easter basket that she's been using for the last couple of years. And I'm just going to add the grass that I reuse every single year. If you guys aren't familiar with my previous videos like this, I will have a link so you guys can check them out if you're interested. I have been slowly picking things up for my daughter's Easter basket over the last couple of months, and we have a few items. A lot more items than usual, I believe. I don't know if everything's going to fit in here, so we are going to do our very best. I'm going to start off with the biggest item. I typically enjoy to add a little plushie into the basket. I think it's just so cute and it really does up the basket. However, my daughter has a ton of plushies, as I'm sure many other kids do as well. As I was brainstorming of items to add into my daughter's Easter basket, I was thinking, instead of buying another Cuddle and Kind doll that she does not need, how about we get something that she's really truly going to love, something that she's really into and she's definitely going to get tons of use out of. And my daughter's been really into Toy Story. She's been into quite a few different Disney characters and movies lately. It's been really fun. And she's been really into Toy Story, as I just mentioned. She has a Woody doll already, and she does want to expand that collection. And we saw this on Amazon and picked this up for her. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. I think it's definitely bigger than the Woody doll that she currently owns. But nonetheless, this is going to be added to her Easter basket. There we go. How cute. So that's going to be the first thing in her basket. The next item we picked up is a pair of shoes. She needs some new spring shoes, and instead of getting like the typical sandals, I wanted to get her these really adorable, like Mary Jane looking shoes from Vans. And I did have her pick shoes. I was looking at some shoes for her online, and she's seen these and she really liked them, so I ended up ordering these, and I thought that I would just include it in her Easter basket this year. I usually like to include like a swimsuit of some sort, but we recently purchased her a swimsuit because she didn't have one in her size at the moment, and she just went swimming. The weather's been wonderful here, and I decided I'm just gonna get pajamas. Walmart had these really cute Easter themed pajamas, and this is the Modern Moments by Gerber. Very, very soft material, like a very comfy material. I really like buying pajamas like this for her. So this is a very sweet one with carrots all around it, and this is gonna be going in her Easter basket. This would have probably been more fun for her to wake up Easter morning wearing, but that's okay. She could use it Easter evening, Easter night for bedtime. Lately, my daughter's also been into Clifford and reading books again. I'm so glad that she's back into wanting to read books. She kind of fell off that for a little bit, so I picked up an Easter themed Clifford book. This is her first Clifford book, so I really hope she's gonna be excited over this. This next item, I know it's not going to fit in the basket, so I think I'm just gonna leave it next to her basket when she wakes up on Sunday, Easter morning. I found this little Calico Critter playground set at Five Below. My daughter has a dollhouse that she really enjoys playing with. She received for Christmas a couple years back, and she has a ton of little Calico Critter characters, and this is going to be so fun to include in her little dollhouse. Let me just show you guys how the basket's currently looking, like this. So there's no way that this is gonna fit in here unless we cover Jessie, but I think I'm just gonna keep it right next to it. And this is gonna go perfect hand in hand with these two items. Also at Five Below, they had a new series of these mystery Calico Critter characters. The last time we found them, it was a different series, and we bought a whole bunch of them, and I think she almost scored the entire collection. So it'll be really cool to include a couple more characters into her dollhouse family. I always make it a thing to pick up a new Tony's for Christmas and Easter baskets. So this time we picked up Buzz. I believe he tells the story for the second Toy Story movie. And as I said, my daughter's really been into Toy Story. She really wanted to also get the Buzz doll, but since we picked up Jessie, I thought that picking up the Buzz Lightyear Tony's would be perfect. These two items I picked up at Target. I just thought this set of chapsticks were so cute. And of course my daughter's into doing makeup and putting on chapstick, so I thought a new set would be fun to include in her basket. And I also got her a pair of sunnies. She has a few sunglasses. She's never been a kid that enjoyed wearing glasses until recently. She has one pair in the garage, and it's the Coraline one with the buttons that we just removed the buttons, but she's really been enjoying those. And I thought these were super cute, and I thought why not add a couple fun items into her basket. These are the last two items. I didn't want to pick up too much candy for her basket. Lord knows she doesn't need any extra sugar. But I did pick up this Bluey marshmallow lolly, and then I also picked up these little chocolate truffle eggs from Trader Joe's. I grabbed a set for myself, and these are really delicious. This is what her Easter basket looks like. I think it looks so, oops, as I was saying, I think it looks so good. I think this has to be my favorite basket thus far. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. As I said, this is a fun one for me to record, so I always look forward to recording these annual videos and sharing them with you guys. If you haven't already checked out my previous years of what I got my daughter in her Easter basket, make sure to check that out. Like always, thank you so much for joining me on this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. I just wanted to wish you guys all a happy Easter. See you guys next time. Bye.